Alright, welcome back. You're here with me, Mr. Sion Brothers Forge Gaming, and this is Game of Thrones on the PlayStation 3. We're on Chapter 4, making our way through. We've switched back to this character. I'm going to go ahead and think we're only going to switch between the two characters, but I could be wrong. Last time, this particular character's portion was dialogue and choice heavy, so a lot of story, and then we briefly switched back over to the other character, which was more of an action. There was some good dialogue in that one too, but some more action-based type stuff. So we're back at it. Also been playing Dragon Age Veilguard, Inquisition, which has been very good. And if you guys have not played that game, it's super good. And a lot of games I play like this, like that, or this, remind me of like this game. And this is 2012. Inquisition came out in 2014. Whether or not this copied that or everything is Skyrim, your guess is as good as mine. But this is a cool game with unique combat, wheel-based kind of action commands, kind of like that slowdown. So if you think about it in terms of a Baldur's Gate or even the Dragon Age games, with the slowdown mechanic when you go to battle, it's kind of similar, to be honest. So let's talk to old Ren.
Hello, my lord. Oh, would you be Lord Sarwick? Say, have you got anything for old Ren? Just a coin for a wounded veteran?
I do not remember you, old man. How do you know my name?
I worked at Riverspring back in the day, my lord. With all due respect, you've gotten a few wrinkles, but you've not changed much.
Well, what can you tell me of King's Landing?
It has been years since I last set foot in the capital. Any news of late?
A lord like you must be interested in the Red Keep. It's up there, on Aegon's High Hill. It's there where you'll find King Robert and his Queen Lannister.
King Robert?
And all of their court and their knights. It's there that anything of import occurs. The rest of the city is for the small folk. You've got craftsmen, the best in the realm. And whores, also the best. You can find just about everything you want in King's Landing.
You say you know the people of my house. Do you know my brother? I have come here to see him.
No, my lord. I've never seen him in the flesh. It's his people that we know. Especially Hub, the groom. He comes to the taverns to throw back a few pints. And then he talks. He told us that Lord Garwin returned there not long ago to visit his father. And now Lord Sharwick is dead. There are rumors that your brother is back in town. There's no way to be sure, because Hub has not shown his face in a while. You would almost think the man had lost his thirst for ale.
I know enough. Here for your troubles. May you walk in the light of R'hllor.
May the Seven watch over you, my lord.
One bronze coin. Some charity. Yeah, where? Maybe?
Fires, latrines, and a tide as well. How could I forget?
There he is, Axe. Just like I said.
Good job. I'll take care of him.
Think you're going somewhere, pretty boy?
I see that the cutthroat business continues to flourish.
You're not just talking to any old bandits here. We're called the Reapers. Now, Lord Sarwick will come with us quietly. I can be very unpleasant when there's too much noise.
You chose the wrong prey. I don't have time for your little schemes. Carry on.
Oh, aye. You think you're too good for us, Your Highness? The problem, pretty boy, is that you're the one people are looking for. You'll help us get the reward.
What reward? What are you talking about?
There's a man worth 100 gold dragons who has vanished. A man named Gawain Sarwick. One can only imagine that he's a member of your family. See where I'm going?
Who would put a bounty of 100 gold dragons on my brother's head? That's madness!
'Twas the Watch, pretty boy, and none other. Your brother is accused of killing Lord Sarwick of Riverspring. A damned kinslayer.
I still fail to understand the link between the reward for my brother and me. No one has put a bounty on my head as far as I know.
Perhaps. But you must know where he is. If you don't want to tell us, we'll spread the word that we beat you to a pulp. So your brother will show his face, and then we'll have him.
Right. Since I can't reason with you, let's settle this with steel. The Light of R'hllor will welcome you home.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Once I've broken all of your teeth, you'll beg me to release you to your god.
Oh my gosh, I don't have any other. I don't have any other members in my party right now. It's not very good. Maybe I was setting the wrong button. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to look through this. There we go. Oh. Shit. Maybe I needed to throw. What's up, Nintendo Kid? Maybe I needed to throw oil bomb. Hopefully it saved after talking to that one guy. Holy crap, 4 versus 1. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that fight. Kind of wish I would not have picked this guy as a ranger. I do not believe that you can switch. So we either have to hope this guy gets OP somehow or get some guards or something. Because he was trouble last chapter as well. But what I may need to do, I think I was hitting the wrong button, so I was doing L1 instead of R1. And I could have immobilized that whole group, ran back and threw fire at them, which is probably what I have to do right there. Or I have to somehow, oh crap. It didn't save any of that, I don't think.
Hello, my lord. I worked at Riverspring back in the day. There's no way to be sure, because...
Oh man, I forgot to do the rest of it. Oh well. Hopefully that doesn't matter.
Fires, latrines, and a tide as well. How could I forget?
There...
Now, Lord Sarwick will come with us quietly. I can be very unpleasant when there's too much noise. There's a...
Who?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fight him again if I maybe I can talk my way
If you
out
don't
of
want to tell us, we'll spread the word that we beat you to a pulp.
Right.
Right.
it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, throw this down. I don't think I hit the right guy. I don't think I did that right. Need a group. Oh, they're flammable now. This isn't good. I'm doing even worse than yeah, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get out of that. Holy crap. Well, looks like fighting my way out of that's kind of out of the question. I might just have to go with them. Bummer. Okay. And take 3.
Hello. I worked at River Spring back in the... There's no way to be sure, because you can find just about... Maybe.
Okay, so I like that bird is travel. I might be able to buy some stuff.
Fires,
go on to
the
this next
trees,
fight.
the tide as well. How could I...
There.
Let's do these character
I-
choices or
You're
these
not-
dialogue
Now,
choices.
Lord Sarwick will come with us quietly. I can be...
If that...
Don't worry about us.
What?
You akin to Gawain Sarwick, are you not? The man worth 100 gold dragons.
It's his bloody brother,
Who would put a bounty of 100...
'Twas the...
I still fail to understand.
Perhaps. If you don't want to tell us, we'll spread the word that we beat you to a pulp. So your brother will show his face, and then we'll have him.
Perhaps under other circumstances it would have been a good plan. But you shouldn't stake too much on it.
And why is that?
I came to King's Landing to find my murdering brother and to wreak our family's vengeance upon him. Do you truly believe he would come out of hiding to help me? I highly doubt it.
Shit.
Wait, Axe, you're not going to let him get away like that. I'm the one who led him to you. What about my share?
Shut it, you old bag of bones. You've caught us a lean hare here. He won't give us a thing. Luck is with you today, pretty boy. We'll let you continue on your way.
Okay, so all about the dialogue choices and that jerk we gave a gold to or a bronze to. Was setting us up. What do you know? Go figure. Oh, I'm gonna Molitas you.
So, you were their lookout, were you? Now that they're gone, you're all alone. And you will suffer the consequences of your actions.
Please, oh please, my lord. I had no choice.
Enough. I will not be swayed by your lies.
Oh, mercy. Believe me that I'm ashamed, my lord. You were so good to me. I beg of you, take pity on an old man. With me frail hands made useless by my illness, I can no longer work. When I see a chance to earn a little coin, how can I pass it up?
Another man would have slit your throat for less. Now disappear.
Oh, my thanks, my lord. Many thanks.
Going with the benevolent king angle. Maybe this way. Not letting me go that way. Or up that ladder. What's interesting is how often they use this sprite right here. He's in almost every scene. Kind of creepy, actually. Uh-oh. I'm getting ambushed. 4 muggers. Oh, wow. I'm really in it now. I wish I knew how to select it. It's gotta be, I think it told me a way to cycle through this stuff. Oh, I switched my weapon. Ah. I was trying to knock his ass down. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't know how to switch. Maybe it's R1 to switch through. It's poison. Oh, I should have seen what kind of cool perks. Although it didn't say I got any cool perks. Get him. Dead. Yeah, that's a good one. That knocks him down. Now to deal with you, sucker. Miss. This is why Ranger was not the best. He might have been repositing me there. Poison you again. Whew. Barely made it out of that one. Coin. Question is, do I get full life? I can't remember after this fight. They're out to get me, man. Or I wandered into the wrong area of the town. Can't remember if there's a map or not. Okay, so here we go. I need to go to that scroll, but I couldn't get it in there that way. I'm thinking I went the wrong direction. Or I have to keep going this way.
Which
feels like the wrong way, right? Coin. Aha! Maybe here?
The Sarwick residence is not far from here.
I mean, I kind of feel like I should save. I didn't know if it had auto-saved at all. So let's just go ahead and do this one.
It's the man of the watch.
They've come to get Sarwick, the one with the price on his head.
Death to the Kinslayer!
We only found the servants, Lord Wex.
Do you jest? There was no one else?
No, my lord.
Gawain is not here, Sir Velar.
Valar.
I'm searching for your master, Gawain Sarwick. You won't save him, but you can still save yourself. Tell me where he is.
We don't know where he is. He's not been here for months.
Take him to the Red Keep.
No, I haven't done anything. I know nothing. Let me go.
Lambert, no! Leave him be, please, sir! My lord, mercy. My husband is a good man and loyal to the crown. He knows nothing. Ah! Ah! Ah!
That. We're talking back. Not like that.
Jenna!
What's up, James?
Jenna!
Saturday night.
Why by the 7th?
I can't remember if that's when it premiered. I know it used to premiere one of the nights. Saturday night's as good as any.
Sir, the crowd is restless.
Let them be restless. Wex, have this residence watched. I'll let you know if I manage to drag anything out of his lackey.
Valar.
You guys looking like Josh Brolin a little bit.
Alistair. So, the rumors of your return were true. That red priest arriving in the middle of the ceremony like a ghost from the past. That was you. Did you return to go to your brother's execution?
For now, yeah.
Gawain was
for
arrested.
sure.
Not yet, but it shouldn't be too long. I will personally make sure of it.
Do you really need to massacre our servants to find our brother?
Oh, so now we're brothers, are we? Yet when we were children, that was out of the question. I was just a bastard in your eyes. Now I serve the Queen, and I have orders to stop your kinslayer of a brother.
How can you be sure of his guilt?
His disappearance from River Spring pointed the finger to his guilt, but not to worry. We'll straighten everything out once I've got my hands on him.
I plan on finding him before you and your men in order to uncover the truth of this matter. So, tell me, how is it that the Crown personally gave you this task?
This task is normally for the Watch, but the Queen personally requested that one of her trusted men settle this matter. After all, you made me endure when we were young. Rest assured that it is a pleasure to have been given this task. Moreover, Gawain could have gotten in my way as the legitimate heir. But once he's lost his head, I doubt he'll bother me again.
Don't count on it, Valar. I have returned, and I intend to keep you from perpetrating your crimes.
Whatever claims and duties you had towards the Sarwick family, you turned your back on them long ago. River Spring will soon be mine, and no one will stop me.
I was not in exile, Valar. I left of my own free will, and I am free to return whenever I see fit. I am the legitimate son of Lord Sarwick.
You were the heir, but you abandoned your inheritance 15 years ago.
Trust me, Valar. It was better for you that I left. Whatever happens, I shall be the Lord of River Spring.
And yet, you cannot ignore that I am betrothed to your sister, Eliana. By all the laws of the realm, River Spring will go to me when we are wed, and there is nothing you can do about that. As you can see, the interests of the Sarwicks will soon be my own, dear big brother. It was time someone took care of them.
I heard of this charade. Don't delude yourself too much, Valar. I shall put a stop to it.
This alliance was decided by the Crown itself, and Eliana fully consented. You see, it's all been taken care of. Like for Gawain, who will be found and judged for his crime. It is the royal will, Alistair. It would not be prudent to oppose it.
The Crown will first hear what I have to say. I will go and request an audience, and we shall see about my brother and this marriage. You're going after Gawain. You plan on marrying Eliana. From one day to the next, you go from a bastard without a lineage to being an heir to Riverspring. Don't try to convince me that you're content to go along with the royal will. This isn't going to lead me anywhere. Once my rights have been re-established, I will once again be Lord Sarwick. And I will find my brother.
Don't count on it. I'm in charge of the matter. The Sarwick Manse will remain sealed until further notice. The City Watch will keep an eye on it, so stay away from this house. Do not get in my way, Alistair, I'm warning you.
Trust me, we will meet again.
Trust me.
Where do you think you're going? Access to this house is forbidden.
Calm down, soldier. This is my family home. I have every right to enter here.
My orders are strict. No one can enter this house. Now go on your way. Where do you think you're going? My order.
Yeah, same scene. Okay, well.
The masses are fickle, are they not? Just a moment ago, they all cried out against the traitors, wanting a share of their blood. The woman dies, and they turn away, horrified, suddenly pious. If you want my opinion, this is a perfect example of human hypocrisy.
That woman was guilty of nothing. The people don't like it when some soldier gets away with killing an innocent in broad daylight. It might very well be their turn tomorrow, whether or not they deserve it. They won't be able to do a thing to stop it. It is not a pleasant notion.
An interesting idea, my lord. I think, though, that they'll quickly try to forget this incident. In a week or in a month, they'll come enjoy the next execution with the same eagerness. And here I am, wagging my tongue. I've already kept you too long, my lord. May the Seven guard you.
Tell me, I saw you in the hands of the Gold Cloaks earlier. You are a servant of Gawain, are you not?
Leave me be. I've done nothing wrong. I'm no one. I know nothing.
My brother, Gawain Sarwick, should be here. Tell me what happened to him.
Oh, in the Father's name, for me, Master Gawain's brother. 1,000 pardons, my lord. I didn't know. My name is Hub, your brother's groom. With all due respect, he did not discuss family often. If truth be told, he never mentioned having a brother.
How could it be otherwise? Gawain was not but a child when I left Riverspring.
How so?
I won't dally on this matter any longer, groom, but note that I am here to help. Please, tell me what happened.
The City Watch entered the home by force and demanded to speak with the Master, but they did not find him. It had been a long time since we'd seen him here anyway. He sometimes sent us instructions. We received a letter not long ago. The steward Lambert kept it. He knew how to read, he did. That's actually why they took him away. He knew a bit more than the others. The mother take pity on him.
That seems important. Did the steward mention the letter's contents?
Aye, he said that Lord Gawain was headed to King's Landing, and that we had to prepare for his arrival. But judging from the face he made, there was something else written, and not good tidings.
Do you know what has happened to the letter?
The Gold Cloaks ransacked the house. It must be lost somewhere in the jumble. I must also warn you that a woman's letter arrived the other day. perfumed and all. Lambert made that one disappear right quickly. He said it was Master Gawain's private affairs, and that it wasn't to be gossiped about.
What did he do with it?
Lambert hid all important documents in a special hiding place. It's in his room, upstairs.
Interesting. With a little luck, the watch won't have found it. I need those letters.
Did you see the gold cloaks at the door, my lord? It's dangerous.
I need those letters, Hub. It is very important. Is there another entrance not being guarded by the city watch?
Perhaps. The service trapdoor leading to the cellar behind the house. Would that do?
Are the men of the city watch not watching it?
I have no idea, but it's Gawain they were interested in, not the house itself.
Let us go. Show me the way.
I beg you, no! After what they did to Yana, my lord, I would prefer not to take any risks.
You had best take a rest. I'll get along fine without you.
Do believe that I'm not proud of it, my lord. But after what happened, it would be utter madness to pick a quarrel with the city watch. Look at my damned hands. They're shaking like leaves.
Yes, I see that. No, this door opens onto the square. Not exactly a discreet exit. Our manse was ransacked. The City Watch really had a field day. I see. It would appear that my little brother developed an infatuation for one of Shataya's whores. I must pay her a visit. This Felina might know where to find Gawain.
It's always a woman. Okay, so I did get... I mean, I guess I could have switched to swords. That's right. So maybe I can switch to, like, sword and shield. Arrow worked out, though. Oh, geez, I'm not even wearing a helmet. Okay, that's weird. Which one is equipped? to find out. So 76, so these are actually better than they're light. Oh, that's how you the one you're equipped is on the right, so that's way better. Pretty solid. The Alistair Zerwick's armor. Maybe that'll help to actually have my helmet back on.
Unbelievable. We have guards at every entry point, but there's always a rat who manages to crawl in. Come on, men. There's vermin to get rid of here.
Oh, shit. Probably should have seen it. I don't even think I have a way to light them on fire, but if I did, I would totally do it. If I can leave in this battle. It's kind of hard to stand in the pocket and get attacked by 3 soldiers. Can't find a good advantageous point. Maybe I can just run all the way out. I just don't know how I'm supposed to beat the guy with all that armor. Oh, I'm trapped. Gotta be a way to cycle through these guys. Oh. If I had a health potion, I could totally win this. But I don't have one. It's barely hurting. I'm taking so much damage. Shit. Oh, that's freaking tough. I wonder where we're gonna get a checkpoint at. I maybe should have went and bought some stuff. Definitely not making that part easy. one thing too that makes it tough is you don't really know when you're going to have a battle. I mean, sometimes you can kind of tell, but right there we were looking through trying to find a letter, and then we got jumped, so it started us back here, and now I can't even go back out. Anyway, I didn't see any like potions or anything in here. I don't think I have any in my inventory either, so yeah. So. Holds up to 3 flasks, so I have it equipped. I just don't have any health potions in there. So I need health potions to get in there. It didn't equip my items either. Wonder if I should maybe go and try and do... Oh, I didn't even find those items yet either. I mean, I could switch to my second. I could try to sword people, but I don't have any... Maybe I have a level I can do? Where we at? Codex, character page. I don't have any levels. Points. Could try and up my swords. We already know it's not going to save anyway, so maybe I up my swords there and hope that I can do light armor and get that 21 health. I'm wearing some medium armor too, though, right? I have to go look at my armor. So I'm wearing mostly light. That's medium. I think the helmet I get is going to be medium as well. So mostly doing light gear. I guess I could put some points into that and try and stack light gear. Get some extra HP right here. Could be the difference. Doing damage is good. So what am I doing with my bow? That's only giving me 1. This would give me like 2 per. Definitely need some more HP to make it through there. 35 X HP. I could put some points. I think I put points into there. Blunt weapons, so I have more blunt projectiles. So I don't even know if I'm using the right arrows. You can't respec, unfortunately. Perforating there. I just have to try and beef some swords up. I don't know. Let's hope that does something.
No, this door opens onto the square. Not exactly a discreet exit.
It may be one of those things where I kind of have to...
Our manse was ransacked. The City Watch really had a field day.
Dang it, where did I find that? Oh, maybe in here. Oh, so gauntlets. Okay, so yeah, those are actually not as strong, but they are medium. But so I'm basically wearing heavy mail armor or whatever, chest armor. So now I have an opportunity to save. I'm gonna save another file here. Do a new save. Although, at this point, I almost feel like I have to continue because now if I load that other save, it would be well before this part. I don't
it would appear that my little brother
Hope they
developed an infatuation for one of Shataya's whores.
Come on, men.
So I don't have any skills for this, right? target. There it is. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this without. I don't know how I'm supposed to win that without. Some potions. I really don't. So that may require me to load my previous save and go get some shit from the market before I go down here. It could be that much easier. And since I already know kind of where I'm going, I can get back there a little faster and then not use those points in swords. The swords wasn't doing it. I mean, I do a lot more damage with bow, with that one arrow with the bow, or that one ability. See, because that's the other thing. I don't have any sword abilities either. I need an ultimate is what I need.
I see. It would appear that my little brother developed an infatuation for one of Shataya's whores. I must pay her a visit.
Yeah, it's like nothing I do is working. And so this all comes down to not picking the right character build, and it's possible that this is so brutal that you could be stuck here. So again, another reason to use multiple save files. So there's our auto save, which is a little further back than this save, it looks like. Hopefully save 2, I think, was right before we had to go talk to all those people, so that's pretty brutal. Let's load that one up. I mean, I could try the auto save, but I think it's just going to go back to when we first went down there without any items or something. If I can't get that, I know I'm in trouble, because previously I had the tank guy to help me, but this time we were just really stuck. This got super tough. 4 chapters in. I mean, it's been not easy, but this has gotten a lot more tough going into this chapter here. I was hoping to get 4 and 5 done. That way, we could have 6. You're trying to do them 2 chapters at a time. Seems to be the way to go. You do about an hour a chapter, you know. But you're definitely going to get stuck in some points, and this one has been a lot of trial and error. So yeah, if you're watching this for the story, we got a good bit of story, and then now there's been some starting over. So I am skipping dialogue in that sense. If you missed that, make sure to go back and do that. So maybe I should have went to town here. I don't remember my dialogue choices, but
It's the men of the watch.
They've come to get Sarwin, the one with the price on his head.
Death to the Kinslayer!
Hold him!
We only found the servants, Lord Wex.
Do you jest? There was no one else?
No, my lord.
Gawain is not here, Sir Velar.
Velar.
I'm searching for your master, Gawain Sarwin. You won't save him, but you can still save yourself. Tell me where he is.
We don't know where he is. He's not been hit for months.
Alistair. Now I
Oh, yeah.
serve the Queen.
we went through these. I'm going to try to pick the same dialogue choices if I can remember.
River Spring will soon be mine, and no one. I this like for Gawain, who will be found.
Try to keep the story
Trust
where we had it. I shouldn't have to actually talk to these people, but I may want to. It might progress the story. So after this, I'm going to try to go back to the market. Hopefully it lets me. I'm going to have to load the very... oh shoot, you know what? I might... Hopefully I didn't save over like the first save of
Leave
this.
me be. I've done nothing wrong. My name is Hub. That's actually why they took him away. Did you see the gold?
He
I
tells
beg
us
you.
that,
No. After what they did.
Yes,
there's
I
this
see.
passage that we're going to find. So go back this way toward the market. Let's see where it's at. Might be back that way, so I might actually be heading. Okay, so far it's letting me go back. Nice. Okay, so it looks like I see the shop right there. Let's hope I can get some potions or something, because this is brutal. I mean, honestly, I might be screwed if I can't, because I need a tanner. Because I picked a build that has... I mean, I'm not going to get... I guess that is better, but 6 gold. I don't have 6 gold. Right? I don't even have very much... Oh, I have 86 pieces of whatever that is. I could sell some stuff, possibly. So all this other stuff is stuff I don't need, but what do I get? A little bit of here. No, those boots are actually... So I don't have the other stuff equipped. So let me do that real quick. Oh, yeah, I don't have my hood on for some reason it took my hood off. These boots here are better, so now I can sell the rest of that crap. But it's just not enough. Right.
Don't be so good, men and ladies. Don't be shy. No harm the best. Looking.
Kind of hard to see where the vendors are at. There we go. Probably not gonna have a bow I need though, huh? I need 6 gold to buy that nice bow, a gold to buy that, which I have not even close. I have a garbage old training bow. Oh, and I have cutting arrows, and I think I put my points into blunt arrows, elite blunt, so I could buy elite bodkin point, perforating, blunt. Blunt bolt. So I probably need to put my points into that. Let me see if I can, because I can afford that, right? 2 of those. Might as well just buy those. Oh, I only get 1? Is that how that works? Maybe that's all you need. Cannot afford a better bow, so that's fantastic. But cutting arrows, blunt. Okay, so that actually might help me. I now have because I'm pretty sure that's what I put my points into. I might be able to do more damage, which without any healing. So I put cutting in, blunt. So I put a bunch of blunt damage in there, times 2. Perforating projectiles. So I got some points in there. I didn't do probably too many there, but I did like 1. I got a good amount of light armor, so let's get some more HP going there. Maybe I should just juice it up all up into light armor, get those HPs going. Get to 31, so that will give me 2. What does it say about blunt? It says blunt determined list of categories: blunt arrow, blunt bolt. Damage against heavy armor. So that's actually probably pretty good because I have that guy's heavy armor. I guess I'll go a couple more points here. So I'm really committing to light armor.
Cheapest goods in all of Westeros here. Come take a look.
But I need to find a potion vendor. What you think would be this guy, right? Or this guy? Guys have money in there. Come on now.
Come closer. Bravos. I've even got 1 or 2 items from Miri.
Unless there's some vendors somewhere else, no one sells potions. Skin changer help. Oh, that's not for this guy. Right. Check this Tanner again. Nothing. Besides that guy and the armor, which I can check the armorer again. If you look at this, this looks like a potion place, right? No one in here. Maybe here? Unless this is the yield blacksmith again. Oh wait, there's something over here. Come on, potions.
Take a look.
Okay, so this looks just like that other shop, but here's the potion merchant. Oh my gosh, I'm dying to rewatch the series. I also just got, so spoilers for those of you who are there watching, we're going to be playing Twilight. We'll be probably streaming it, but it'll just be like a silent playthrough. It's like watching the movie, so. If you want to check that out, the Twilight Scenic game on the Wii. We'll be playing that. As soon as I wrap this game up, we'll be playing that. Maybe before then. We'll see. What? I need fire. No, I don't want fire milk. I need health. Recover a significant amount of health. That's what I need. I could buy another one of these. Bada bing, bada boom. So you should be, if you're playing this game, you need to be checking these vendors because you can only buy like one of those flasks at a time. Your bravado. So the alcohol increases your bravado. That's funny, and damage resistance. Well, I really feel like we're just going to need to get 35, though. That's so much, so maybe I do one of each. Buy this. I'm going to do one of these two, just in case for some reason that... Oh, what? I had an empty flask. Well, the flammable oil... I can't talk. Flammable oil seems better. You like that one? Oh, man. Getting talked into playing that game. Well, I thought I had an empty flask, so what the hell? I guess I'm going to go check that out. Maybe it doesn't go into your inventory yet. See, so, oh, because I don't have it equipped, maybe. This is, you have to really pay attention to this game. No hand-holding allowed in this one, guys, okay? So possibly now I can do that. And I may actually, I'm going to put one... here. And then I'm actually going to replace the flaming oil with this. Because as good as the flaming oil is, it's not helping me. So now what do I have? Lost all my money doing this. I will definitely be doing a new save. I've got 3 health blasts. Okay. Some health, significant health. So we'll see what the difference is. I may not even need this one yet. But some health may be very little, so we'll see what happens. This guy isn't like a health. Right, he's not a big tank, so he might not even have that much health. Although I did just add some health. Oof. Alright, I should hopefully be able to take on this fight now as a person that is a bow user, 3-on-1. I've got like no... I mean, that one sapping doesn't even really work very good. I think I'm just going to have to stand there and shoot him. And... hope that I can outpace them with damage. Is this way? This is where you're talking to guys, so maybe this way. That's right. Oh. Another vendor, but I'm pretty much out of gold. So this is one of the places that really... What's up? One of these places that really got hard is this chapter 4. I had to load several times and basically reinvent what I was doing, and I have to hope it works out. But we figured out how to do the blunt. I mean, because this could be a point in the game where I can't play anymore because I picked the wrong spec on this guy to begin with. There's no help as far as I can tell. I don't have a save that goes back far enough to reload this. So we'd be looking at restarting the whole game, which isn't the worst thing, but in terms of how streaming this goes, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to do that. Like, this could be it. This could be the end of my run here, which would be unfortunate because I have been enjoying playing this. I think they do a really good job with this.
Our
It's a
manse
very
was ransacked.
underrated game.
The
If you ask
City
me.
Watch really had a field day.
Come on, open up, Queen. If you believe the hype on this, then you are mistaken because
I
it is
see.
a super
It would
playable
appear that
game.
my little brother developed an infatuation for one of Shataya's whores.
And it's
I must
in
pay
the
her a visit.
it's in the
Miss
vein.
Felina might know where to find her.
It's the Game of Thrones lore. I mean, it's awesome.
Come on, men.
Yeah, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna run away. I need to start killing this guy. Select. Dodge. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, knock that guy down. How bad that's hurting that guy. There's poison on there. I'm not crazy about this guy over here damaging me while I'm trying to take out some knife. I feel like he has more. Dodge, why is he dodging? Oh, 500. It tells you how much. Oh. I can actually probably wait a little bit longer. Don't want to wait too long, right? Because it takes a minute to use it. Oh shoot. Want that to be your next activity. It happens pretty fast. Okay. It wasn't. I have more life than I thought. This guy to drop. What a miss, dude. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna hit this guy with a good shot here. Might knock him down, but actually might be better than that other stupid, like, move I do. So switch the blunt arrows just to take this guy down. It's like I got a lot more. Man, it just took a couple times getting rocked, having to re-deal, figure out what the heck I'm doing. And we're gonna take this mother down. You know what I'm saying? Right here, right now. I don't even need to use another potion. I got you. Oh shit, I got dizzy. That's bad. I got cocky. Could have knocked me out right there for good. Finish you off, bro. I don't got enough. Hit you with some pinlock. Bang. That's what's up. Yes. I thought I was done. But I figured it out. That's how you gotta do it. You know, sometimes you learn more in defeat than you do in victory. infantry. Hell yeah, I feel undefeatable now. But now where do I go? Now I gotta get out of here, and probably since I killed that guy, I can go back around and go through that door they wouldn't let me go through. Potentially. Whew, well that was cool. Yeah, I see some going this way. That was fucking rad, guys. Wow, okay. So a little bit of respecking and some potion, some pot, the herb to help you get through. Now we're rolling. I was holding on to some of those points as well, just because I wasn't sure exactly what I was gonna do with them. Am I supposed to put this way? So, you know, I didn't understand the arrows, and you're probably gonna want to have a wide range, because if you go against, like that was good against that heavy armor guy, but is it gonna be as good against a medium or light? Like I may have to switch arrows, and then I won't be as effective. Whoa. Whoopsie, what's gonna go on down here? What? Okay. Oh, that's right, because we found out that the brother was coming here, so we have to come investigate. It makes sense. That's why we're here. No other reason.
Now here's a visitor who brings back pleasant memories. Is that really you, Sir Alistair?
It has been a long time, Shataya.
It has been years since you honored us with your presence. It's been so long, I thought you'd lost interest in houses of pleasure.
You weren't wrong about that. My eyes have been opened to the light of Relor, and I took up the red robes of priesthood.
The gods gave us voices with which to sing their praises, hands to build their temples, and desire to honor them through our lovemaking.
You haven't changed, Shataya, but I have.
Excellent. If there's anything I can do to lighten your worries, it would be my pleasure. Just ask.
I'm looking for a certain Falena. Is she one of the girls in this house?
Falena is one of my most enchanting girls, and she is well educated. She will be just impertinent enough to please you, my dear. I'm surprised that you know her.
I learned that she was, rather close to my brother.
Of course. I should have known. Gawain very much enjoyed Falena's attentions. Would you care to spend some time in her pleasant company?
It would be a pleasure.
Do go upstairs. Her room is at the end of the corridor on the left. She has been rather sad as of late. Perhaps you will succeed in comforting her.
I'll see what I can do.
That one there with the black beard, that's Alistair Sarwick, one of Chataya's old lovers.
Intriguing.
I'll have a drink first, and pour one for yourself.
As it pleases you, my sweet lord.
Damn it, I've lost again. You must be cheating, you little slut, I know it.
Mayhaps my hands are
Many pardons, my lord. But are you not Sir Alistair Sarwick?
It's the eunuch.
I heard tell that you had returned to the Seven Kingdoms.
Indeed. You appear to know much about me. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
I realize that my impromptu intervention might have startled you, my lord, but pray, do not take umbrage. The return of a war hero could not help but attract my attention, particularly when his return proves to be so ostentatious.
I won no honors in the war, just scars. But you have yet to introduce yourself.
Your modesty does you honor, my lord. You forged quite a name for yourself fighting for King Robert in his rebellion. Excuse my rudeness. I've not yet told you my name. I am Lord Varys, and I hope you will count me as a friend. We never crossed paths 15 years ago, but perhaps you have heard of me?
Lord Varys. Oh yes, I know you. You were Master of Whisperers to old King Aerys Targaryen. I did not recognize you, disguised as you are. I remember a more elegant man of the court.
Well, I am delighted to hear that. Let us simply say that I sometimes prefer to go unnoticed.
You haven't changed. Already in the time of Aerys, it was said that you had eyes in every court in Westeros, and that you knew everything about everyone. We rebels called you the Spider. Some of our lords were wary of you. You made some enemies along the way.
Alas, the people of the Seven Kingdoms have little affection for eunuchs. All of those noble knights and grand lords are loath to risk their reputations with informers and spies. But in the Game of Thrones, information is power. Those who most despise us are often the first to benefit from our whispers.
You, who were loyal to House Targaryen. I had thought that you would have fallen with King Aerys.
My loyalty is to the crown, Sir Alistair, not to he who wears it. The moment that Robert Baratheon sat upon the Iron Throne, my duty was to assist him.
And he agreed to it. I hadn't thought that King Robert was a great friend to eunuchs and spiders.
Oh, he is not, my lord, as the gods are my witness. But it is in his nature to pardon defeated enemies who pay him homage, and that is to his great credit. Thus I kept my role as Master of Whispers, as well as my seat on the King's Council.
You must be a very busy man then, Lord Varys. I imagine that it is not coincidence that brings you to speak with me.
You are correct, my lord. I wanted to discuss the Baratheon rebellion.
Why not? There is one question that I have never been able to be free of. Do you believe that the rebellion was a good thing, after all is said and done? Is King Baratheon a better king than Targaryen?
Old King Aerys was mad, my lord. Mad and cruel. That no one can deny. His habit of burning the great people of the kingdom alive could only bring him to ruin. After that, any idiot could have passed for a good king. As for His Majesty, Robert, his subjects loved him. Of that I have little doubt, but he pays little heed to matters of the realm and remains blind to the enemies around him. I fear that a new storm brews on the horizon. Does that knowledge make you regret your part in the rebellion?
Some good came of it all the same. I find comfort in telling myself that all was not done in vain.
You were just one young knight amongst hundreds of others, and Tywin Lannister was always a demanding master. He dragged you into that war and you carried out your duty as a bannerman.
At the time, Lord Tywin wanted a foot in each camp. When he ordered us to fight for Robert, I chose to follow his orders, yes.
Why such bitterness, my friend? You fought valiantly, and more importantly, you were on the winning side. You could have brought renown, fortune, and glory to your house, if you had so wished. And yet, when the time came to reap the benefits of your efforts, you turned away and left Westeros. I admit that I do not understand why.
The rebellion was not nearly as noble as it is portrayed in the tales and songs. You yourself know that. It is one thing to face an armed enemy. It is quite another to attack those who are already vanquished. Let us say that the last orders that I received left a bad taste in my mouth. I prefer to go. I did not want glory won in that manner.
It was a courageous decision, sir. It is often easy to forget that it is our choice whether or not to obey. Perhaps it would interest you to learn that your old squire, Valar, did not spurn the honors as you did. Lord Tywin Lannister covered him in gold and knighted him to reward him for his exploits and his unfailing loyalty.
For his unspeakable brutality, you mean to say? I had the opportunity to behold his work again in the square. Such a wild beast should not be left to roam free, much less granted a command. It is an invitation to disaster.
Have a care, my friend. Sir Valar has become an important member of the court. He is a faithful supporter of Queen Cersei's, and he could cause you great harm if you were to make him an enemy. I strongly recommend that you avoid making such remarks in public.
Valar is not only my old squire, he is also my half-brother. He may very well be as poisonous as an asp, but he cannot silence me. Not today, not ever.
I hope for your sake that you know what you're doing, my friend. Now, I'm afraid that I must beg your leave. Please excuse me. I'm afraid that my little birds are always chirping and demanding my attention. Make the most of your stay with Chattia. I hope to see you again soon.
You are Felena, if I'm not mistaken. Shataya said that I might find you here.
You are not mistaken, my lord. How might I please you?
A one-on-one will be enough to satisfy me. Preferably far from prying ears.
My lord needs only close the door. At Shataya's, the walls are thick and the beds are deep.
Slow down. I just want to speak with you.
Oh, in that case, it will be done according to my lord's pleasure.
I am Alistair, of House Sarwick. I imagine that means something to you.
Sarwick? By the maiden, you are from Gawain's family, are you not? Did he send you? How is he? When will he return?
By R'hllor's flame. Why are you so concerned with my brother's fate?
My lord, I know the realities of my profession. Shataya treats us well, but in a few years I will be too old to draw men's eyes. And what awaits me then? Begging or walking the docks? I wish for Lord Gawain to take me into his service. Not to marry him. I'm not that naive. But he has always been attentive and charming. He will make a good master. He and I have talked about this.
I understand your worries, but all of this does not tell me where he is. You recently sent him a love letter. You seem to be aware of his movements.
Yes, my lord. Lord Gawain told me he was going to Riverspring in order to visit his father. Lambert, his servant, would send me news. He told me that Lord Gawain planned to return to King's Landing shortly. So that he wouldn't forget to pay me a visit, I sent him a message.
He came here?
Yes, but my message was for naught. He came directly here soon after his arrival in town. He found out that the City Watch was looking for him. It was I who washed the dust of travel from him. He did not even go to his home first.
At least he made it to King's Landing. I was beginning to wonder if he had disappeared along the way. Did he tell you what he planned to do next?
He was very nervous. He hardly spoke to me that night. I tried to ask him questions about the patricide rumors, but they only made him angry. The last thing he said was that he would go to the Red Keep, that the Crown would hear what he had to say, and that he had more than one card to play. He left at the first light of dawn. I have had no news since, and the Gold Cloaks continue to search for him. Something must have gone wrong. What do you plan to do, my lord? The City Watchers searched for him in vain for days. Even Lord Varys does not know his whereabouts, and Lord Varys knows all.
If my brother went to the Red Keep, then that is where I must go. Someone must have seen him and will help me locate him.
Wait. This cloak belongs to Lord Gawain. He forgot it. Take it, please.
By the fire! That's Sarwick Giltwaters. I remember seeing Father wear it on many a special occasion. Indeed, a cloak is more appropriate for a royal interview. I wasn't expecting to find it in this place.
Lord Gawain wore it when he would come to visit. Since he was a wanted man, he feared it would attract too much attention, so he preferred leaving it here. I am sure he would be happy to know that the cloak is in the hands of a kinsman.
This cloak is worth a fortune. How kind of you to return it to me.
You're making me blush. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable keeping this cloak in my residence. If the gold cloaks were to find it, I could get into trouble. Take it, please. It's yours. I pray to the maiden to help you in your search. Find Gawain, my lord. Bring him back safe and sound.
I would need more than the help of an imaginary goddess, but I appreciate the intention, as I'm sure my brother does as well. Farewell, Felina.
There, that's him. Halt there! In the name of the Crown, I arrest you.
What is it I stand accused of, officer?
You are accused of murder. Guards from the City Watch were killed in your home just today.
I returned home, and your men attacked me for no reason. I didn't wish to fight, but your men wouldn't hear reason.
Follow us peaceably, and we'll clear things up in the Red Keep. The King's justice concerns everyone, my lord, even people of your standing. Give yourself up.
What will become of him?
He will be stripped of his weapons and brought to the dungeons of the Red Keep. If he's found guilty, tradition allows him to choose his own punishment. He will either be sent to the wall to take the black, or be beheaded.
Now that's an amusing notion.
And if you should be foolish enough to resist, my men are just outside, and they would eagerly welcome a chance to avenge their brothers in arms. A simple gesture from me, and this brothel will be left in ruins.
Sir Alistair, I pray, none of that here. Think of my girls.
Very well, officer. I'll follow you. Courage, Alistair, courage. A few days spent in the dungeons of the Red Keep won't be the death of me. They're bound to send me someone to speak with.
Hello, Lord Sarwick.
Lord Varys?
It is too bad these surroundings are not as pleasant as our last encounter. How has your stay been?
Long. I had expected a quick trial when the men of the City Watch came to arrest me. I was mistaken. You are the first person to come and visit me. Why are you here? Usually my only visitors are rats.
You see, the fact that you don't seem to care about yourself rather pleases me. Your escape will go unnoticed for quite some time.
My escape? Has someone decided to help me out of here?
I am here to serve you, my Lord Sarwick.
What could you possibly gain from that?
The balance of the Seven Kingdoms is delicate, and I predict more upheaval to come. It is clear that you have a role in what is to come.
Thank you for your concern, but I refuse to leave these cells as a fugitive. I prefer to await my trial and defend my name before the crown.
You are quite the optimist.
I am sorry if I've ruined your plans. I intend to meet with the Queen. I must take back Riverspring and keep that traitor Valar from getting his hands on it. To do that, my name must be cleared. Otherwise, how can I plead my case before the Queen?
Cleared? You've killed Goldcloaks, my friend.
Who has accused me? One of Valar's soldiers? Then it will be my word against his.
I see. It may not go as smoothly as you imagine. Believe me when I tell you that it will be several more weeks before your trial. In the meantime, Zavala will have wed your sister.
What do you suggest, Lord Varys?
I can get you an audience with the Queen. Today, if you wish it.
I doubt that a fugitive would be allowed to approach her, much less speak to her.
You only knew Cersei Lannister as a naive young princess, dear man. Since her marriage, she has become a strong-willed queen with a burning ambition, well-versed in intrigue. She has been filling the court with her creatures for years now.
So?
Thus, the virtue she prizes above all else is loyalty, which she rewards generously. That is how Zavala moved up in court, and therein, paradoxically, lies your opportunity. Swear blind allegiance to the Queen, become her devoted servant, and she will give you what you desire.
And you believe that Valar will just sit there and allow me to thwart his ambitions?
Oh, I doubt that very much. It is quite likely that he will strike back at you eventually, but in front of the Queen, he won't dare to use force. Of course, he will try to remind her of her commitments, but she has never been capable of the same loyalty that she demands of her men. Impress her, make yourself more desirable than your rival, and you will win.
Is Valar sly enough to have wronged the Master of Whisperers himself?
Your half-brother is much more intelligent than he appears, and he has a powerful ally who has begun to move her pawns forward. As for the details, those are my concern.
Excellent, Varys. How do you plan on getting me out of here?
As you may imagine, I have no desire to be seen in the company of a fugitive when I go back up. You'll have to manage on your own. Here is the key to your cell. Once I've left, you will leave and head towards the guard room. You will find the guard asleep at his post. I'll wager that he was served a particularly strong glass of wine.
Very well. And the others? Surely the king's prisons are not guarded by just one drunk man.
Don't worry. In the very depths of the Red Keep, there are paths known only to ghosts and spiders.
Are you saying that the throne room can be accessed through secret passages without being seen by anyone?
Indeed. When the Red Keep was built, King Maegor the Cruel made certain that the fortress walls were all connected by a vast network of secret passages. These passages allowed his spies to see and hear everything that occurred in every room in the keep. It is said that Maegor had every man who worked on its construction executed in order to keep the passages secret.
Apparently that was not enough.
Indeed. But don't forget, Lord Sarwick, it is my duty to stay informed. I am the only one who knows all of its entrances and the full extent of its meanderings.
I see. Then tell me how to access the throne room.
Pass by the row of cells across from yours. Look for the one with the flagstone on the floor bearing the sigil of the Targaryen dragon. It is a passage towards the tunnels. Past that point, be on your guard.
Very well. But do not expect my gratitude. I'm sure that helping me serves your plans.
I will await you at the end of the passage to give you access to the throne room, where you will meet the Queen. Good luck, Lord Alistair, and I will see you soon.
By the flame! It's our quartermaster. So he's the one I heard yelling. Mira Law... Wine's too strong, eh? Obviously Varys truly knows how to live.
Shit, where did I get the sword? Yeah, come on, I gotta hit him. Be close. How was I supposed to win that one? Did I have potions? Oh, bummer. Hopefully it picks up after that dialogue. Maybe I needed to look elsewhere to find more gear. Like, I'm surprised I even had a sword. So far, Chapter 4 has been brutal. I could see where a lot of people might give up on the game right here. Could be the choices, like I said, of picking a weaker, not even weaker, but a ranged character when I probably should have picked sword and board kind of deal.
Courage, Alistair, courage. A few days spent in the dungeons of the Red Keep won't be the death of me. They're bound to send me someone to speak with.
Oh wow, so they're not even going to...
Hello?
Long. I'd expected a quick trial.
In the meantime, Zavala will have wed to your... Impress her. Make yourself more desirable than your rival. And... don't worry. In the very... it is a passage towards...
Okay, so do I, for some reason, have like all my gear or what? No, anything. They left me with my ring. Maybe I needed to check cells first to find more stuff.
By the flame! It's our quartermaster. So he's the one I
He's
heard
in
yelling.
possessions from the guard room.
May R'hllor welcome him to his light.
Which is where? Figured the room I was in, maybe I zigged when I should have zagged.
Wine's too strong, eh? Obviously Varys truly knows how to live.
Maybe I got all my stuff and didn't even realize it. Okay, so I did. But for some reason it's equipping... oh, it only gave me one of my swords though, that's weird. Slot lock. Oh. Huh, maybe I can't. I'm equipping that, but it's showing me without my shirt on. Okay, so for some reason I don't have any belt items. I just have my sword. Okay, now I can switch to my belt. Kind of a weird way to do ranged combat. Just sitting here. Fighting these guys. So I probably still don't have access to my stuff. It hasn't saved. So if I have to do another fight, I guess I really don't have a lot of choices. But I wouldn't have to go back through that, give myself some options. Save 3. Oh, nice. All of my belongings. Okay. It's strange they split up my gear. Let's get that equipped. Good luck. Hey, I got a short bow. Oh, okay, because they gave me different stuff. They gave me a rapier. Nice. Got a second cutting arrow, so I wonder if that training arrow. Let's get the hell out of here. I guess if you don't have one equipped, it just automatically gives you something. So my antique sword and the Andal glaive. Might as well. I mean, get rid of that shit. One of those. Re-equip my items. Kind of dumb. Okay, oh, I see. It was just giving me. It looked like my armor pants, so ragged, and so at least I wasn't nude, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I picked this up. Bargaining chance plus 6% is always good. Medium boots, which are better. Actually gave me 2 of those, which is strange because the other ones I picked up weren't as good. But it's like it messed up and gave me better items or something. Okay, so it tells me how much health I have right there. So I should have guessed I shouldn't have bought those lesser potions. I need to use those bigger potions. But that's okay, because you don't always need it. Sometimes you only just need a little bit of health. These are better, but I get the boost from the light armor. Let's actually see what that does. 850, 854. So it actually gives me more health, which is weird, right? Maybe I should go. So energy cost is 96. Reflection penalty. Okay, so yeah, that says more energy, and I'm gonna try to stick with my medium or my light gear minus this. It's pretty awesome. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking, people. Now we're in business.
There, the dragon. The passage that Varys told me about must be hidden in that cell. Relor, guide me. You who see all, reveal to me what is hidden in the dark.
Whoa. That's new. Here's the passage. Where in God's name am I going? Oh, we can't jump over there. Why you gotta make me come down here? Can I jump? No, won't even let me go there. Interesting. Not sure what purpose that serves. Oh wait, I'm trapped. Oh, somehow I must have to use my vision somewhere. But where? Not going to be all the way at the bottom, but I'll have to check. Whether or not you have to be directly on the spot, I mean, I don't know. Are you kidding me? It didn't go in the right space. always make it more complicated than I need to.
Is this a jest? Did you really think he could come through here?
You don't even know where here is. Let's keep looking, agreed?
That's right. We'll keep looking. And if we find anything resembling an exit, I'm getting out of here.
Whoa. That's cool. And it's hiding some treasure. If I could get it. And a treasure chest. Nice. There's a ladder. I missed the ladder. There's a ladder right in there. What the hell? Training bow, gee whiz, thanks. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Dude, this chapter has been nuts. Get wrecked, dude. There we go. Get him.
Thank you, my lord. One might say that you arrived just in time.
You? Who are you? What are you doing in these tunnels?
Lord Varys sent me. He was worried that you wouldn't find your way alone.
Well, how very considerate of him. I was beginning to think that he'd sent me here to get lost.
I was also to warn you that the gold cloaks seek you, but those brutes found me first.
I saw that. Enough talk, child. You know the way out of here? Then show me.
Of course, my lord. Follow me. For fuck's sake, it's still closed. Go back into the guards room, would you, my lord? There must be a winch next to the arrow slit.
What guards room? Well, that might be the lower part. keep going down, but the stairs are broken, so... Wait, what? It's got a huge ass circle. There we go. It's hard to find your way. It's fucking amazing here. That guy's taking off.
There's a door over here. If only I could find the mechanism.
Let me see.
Bonus loot? What in the world is bonus loot? Training bow, short bow, meat cleaver. Interesting, so even though it's... Hey, what's up, Joe? Said bonus loot, I thought maybe it would be extra special, but it was really just... Same bow I already found. It's dark AF in this game right now. Go that way. You barely see shit. Crossbow guy this time. Knock you back. Dang. Hey, at least that guy's helping me. Holy shit. He's knifing the shit out of that guy. Oh, this guy's got a spear. Dizzy Death doing flurried attack. Gotta take this fool out. Oh, that guy might kill me. See, this guy can't get in there because I'm blocking the way, dang it. Got you. Where's my gold? No gold? She gets full life every time. That poison reminds me of the Misfits logo. Sellsword coat of mail.
Damn! How did we miss him? No idea.
don't run over there, you get yourself killed, bro. Ooh, another one. Be stupid if this guy gets killed and I automatically lose. He runs over there like a dumbass. Damn. Okay, hang on. Wrecking. Can I outpace him and knock him down? Woo! Saving potions. That was a close one. See, why is it calling it bonus loot? Freaking me out. I just feel like I need to save. Where go through this door? Yeah, gonna have to. It may auto save for me, but it's so hit and miss. We're not going back to save one, that's for sure. This has been a super long chapter. The last one I did 2 in one go. Oh, 3? Some weird thing about the NTCS or whatever US release Gaiden, there's only so many continues or something, so it's harder, and the JP one has unlimited, something like that. I can't remember, but that's so there is a code at least to be able to do that. Yeah, it's those games are I can't imagine this. Might be like Ghosts and Goblins with only 3 continues or something. Like, forget about it.
This is where I leave you, my lord. I'm not permitted to show myself on the occupied floors of the Red Keep.
Why? Do you also have problems with the law?
No, but Lord Varys doesn't want the court to know too much about his little birds. He's quite insistent on that. Go up one more floor. On your right, you'll see a passage leading to the entrance to the dungeons. Lord Varys will find you there.
In that case, go, before the other guards arrive. You've been a great help.
The honor was all mine, my lord. Good speed.
That is so brutal. 3 continues, please. One more flight, so. Oh, okay, I can't go that way. Double, whatever that shot I have that knocked them down, double damage with poison. Really good. Good one to have. Oh shit, maybe I should get out of there so it can't hit me. It's almost like moving doesn't really help you all that much. This guy kills the shit out of me. Get him. Oh, fucking another guy coming. 2 more guys coming. Oh no, I ran behind the door there. Oh, come on, bro. Hope I dropped that one. Bad. Bad news for me. Might be trapped. Shit. poison going. This is somewhere in the middle of chapter 4. I'm not sure how many chapters there are. Maybe 16. I don't know. See, that time it didn't tell me it was a bonus loot. It's so confusing. Oh, do I fight that guy now? Oh, that's the eunuch. I don't know exactly how long each chapter is. The first couple were not very long. Mostly the first chapter I was trying to figure out how to play the game, so it was longer probably than it should be. And then the next 2 chapters went by pretty quick, within under 2 hours. And this one's probably, shoot, this one's going over 2 hours. So yeah, I think that's the way I came from. Sometimes they do that, they're like in a book, right? Some middle chapters will be very long, and then towards the end they'll thin out until you get to the very
Alistair, finally. I had begun to worry that your adventure had come to a most unfortunate end.
It was a close call. The tunnels are swarming with guards. Your little bird came in quite handy.
Yes, this dear treasure is very resourceful, discreet, and loyal too.
What next? Which path must I take to reach the Queen?
Most importantly, have you considered what you will say to her when she asks how you escaped?
I will use it to demonstrate my talents. If she is as ambitious as you have described, she will value my services that much more.
Excellent. It would be very unfortunate for both of us if my name were to reach the Queen's ears. She probably hates me as much as she does her imp of a brother. The throne room is at the top of the stairs behind me. At this hour, you should find the Queen in the upper gallery.
You always find a way to win on all fronts, don't you?
As for me, I will make these bodies disappear. It wouldn't do to add this massacre to your charge. Good luck, my lord. And remember, the Queen does not like to be taken for a fool.
Which queen are we gonna meet? Queen Circe's. Okay. Use this opportunity to plead your case. I checked over there. That's it. The throne room. Wow. We've made it. I wonder if I should save right here just in case I do something stupid. I probably should. I wonder if I've gotten another level yet. I haven't been doing a very good job checking that. But no, it's a cool one, man. I'm glad I'm playing through it. Sometimes you play a game like this and you're like, alright, it's okay, and then you don't play it again or whatever. What I'm trying to do is if I play a game, I want to try to play, unless I just really don't like it. If I'm enjoying it, because what I do is I find games I enjoy, and I'm like, okay, I want to go find another game I enjoy also. It's a terrible cycle. Plus, I mean, sometimes these games are 20, 30, 40 hour playthroughs. That could take me months. And I like to play games and not stress about it, but I gotta start completing these games. There it is, the Iron Throne. And again, this one is well worth picking up physical. You could probably get it for like 10, 15 bucks. And not only is it Atlas, is it Game of Thrones? I mean, it's a solid play with replay ability in it as well because of the different choices you can make, the different character builds. I mean, it definitely has value. One thing I've been saying about PlayStation 3 is it's such a value console. A lot of the games on here are really affordable, and I mean, some of the best versions, or even games that you're playing today that are being remade, or even you're just playing ports of them on like the 4 and 5, came from PlayStation 3 era, and you could pay what, $70 for Skyrim, or you could get it on PlayStation 3 or even Xbox like 360 or One or whatever it is for $5. how much better of a game is it? Is it $65 better on the modern console? Plus, you have to have the modern console. So I mean, it could go either way. Oh shit!
Halt! Who are you? State your business.
I am Alistair Sarwick, loyal servant to the crown. I wish to have an audience with Queen Cersei.
The Queen only receives petitioners when holding court. Why don't you explain how you got into the throne room instead?
Guards, seize him!
Just a moment, Sir Celtigar. Bring me that man.
My thanks for granting me an audience, Your Grace. I am Alistair Sarwick of Riverspring, bannerman to House Lannister.
Yes, that name conjures something. You're the man who was arrested for murdering the Gold Cloaks. What I don't know, on the other hand, is how you managed to barge straight into the heart of the Red Keep. Explain to me, then, how you were able to evade the palace guards.
Yeah, the Iron Throne. Yeah, Game of Thrones. I mean, I was in the same boat as you. I didn't watch it. I was reluctantly kind of dragged into watching it, and then I watched it, and it was pretty good. And I didn't watch it like continuously, so it'd be cool to go back and like actually watch season 1. I think there's 8 seasons, however many seasons there are. You know, binge watch the whole thing and really get into it, man. So that would be awesome to be able to do that now. Plus, it wasn't all out at the time when I was watching it. We had to wait, and we didn't always have HBO and stuff, so it was bits and pieces, and then you forget, right? Like you watch 2 seasons, and then a year goes by, and you watch another season, but you forgot what happens. So, I would say it is definitely a show that lives up to its hype, though. I mean, it's really well made, and you almost have to watch it more than once to figure out what the hell's going on, anyway. I do not wish to tell the truth. I did not escape from the Red Keep. What? They're both lies. I did escape from the Red Keep.
Your Grace, with all due respect, I cannot answer that.
Really? You're playing a very dangerous game, Sir Alistair. I appreciate persistence, but a sensible man should always know when to submit. I will ask you one more time. How were you able to accomplish that feat?
So there's a spin-off show, the House of Dragons, I think, and then I think there's actually like a prequel to Game of Thrones or something coming out. I might have heard it. Like I said, I can't remember exactly, but we couldn't get as into House of the Dragons as Game of Thrones, but it's still also a good like spin-off. So yeah, she's your queen.
Means matter little to one such as myself. What truly count are the ends. I could have left this keep without looking back, but I would rather offer my talents to the crown.
You may rise, sir. You have my full attention.
Many thanks, Your Grace.
Despite your goodwill, know that you are taking terrible risks. If I must take you into my service, I would first be certain of your absolute loyalty. How did a prisoner such as yourself come all the way up from the dungeons?
Your Grace, I left the Red Keep in order to come of my own free will and submit to your wisdom. I place myself in your merciful hands. Know that I was imprisoned here after an unfortunate misunderstanding. However, it is as your humble servant that I wish to leave the Red Keep.
Why do you wish to assist me? What is it you want?
I learned that my sister, Eliana, was promised to Valar. An unfortunate choice, I'm afraid.
How so?
Because he is bastard-born, Your Grace. Not only would it be a poor alliance, but our father's blood runs in his veins. I cannot accept such an improper marriage.
Let me remind you that Sir Valar was knighted by my own father, Lord Tywin Lannister. That alone should convince you of his merit as future Lord of Riverspring. And if I'm not mistaken, your brother Garwin is accused of killing your father, is he not? When your sister came to see me, I saw no other choice. Sir Valar grew up at Riverspring in the heart of the castle itself. He was the one capable of ensuring the protection of these lands, as well as that of your sisters.
With your permission, my lady, I have returned, and as the firstborn son of my house, it is up to me to decide what happens to my family. No doubt my long absence has left me but a distant memory to many here, but I am still my father's lawful heir.
Why do you not submit your grievance to the king when he is holding court? I'm certain that your request will be granted.
My queen, you and I both know who truly holds the power in this palace.
Very astute, my lord. But you will understand that, however generous she may be, a queen may not act strictly out of charity. There are important tasks which must be carried out with the utmost discretion and efficiency. Would you be ready to undertake such a task for your queen?
My loyalty to my queen has never wavered. Tell me what you wish of me, and I will not disappoint.
Very well, Sir Alistair. Your request has been heard. Serve me well, and I will make certain that River Spring is returned to you. Disappoint me, and we will allow the King's justice to follow its course in your regard.
That will not happen.
I am delighted to hear that. We have it from reliable sources that enemies of the Crown are running unchecked in King's Landing, and I want their heads. And since it appears that you and Sir Valar have the same objective, it is my wish that you carry out this mission together. And why not use this opportunity to find out who is more dedicated, you or your half-brother?
Right, the hood is like perfect. I can never get it, and this one comes with built-in like shade blockers of his eyes. The one you want. Absolutely not. Lie.
Your Grace, I would like to discuss one last matter with you. It concerns my brother, Garwin. I was at River Spring for my father's burial, and there is, for the moment, no proof that my brother killed our father. I know not who informed the Crown of my brother's guilt, but it would seem that he was judged too quickly. I dare ask one more favor of you. Please withdraw this accusation until there is formal proof of his guilt.
I see. It is an enormous boon that you ask of me. Very well. To prove my faith in your abilities, I will lift the reward on your brother's head. The watch will leave him in peace. For the moment.
I praise your Grace's generosity.
For now, go and await me in the antechamber. There are matters I must discuss in private with Sir Valar. We will speak again shortly.
Oh yeah, level up. There it is. Can I sit on the iron throne? Oh no, I can grab this scroll. Need a new level. Absolutely. Let's do that. Meet in the throne room. Awaiting the Queen's pleasure. What? Okay. Attack speed is pretty good. Plus we need 2 stance points. That one. The area interrupt. Hurl an explosive projectile. All opponents fighting with the uniform target effect. Seems pretty good. You need less time to shoot at immobilized enemy. Take time to regain your energy while focusing on your enemy. I don't love that. Rapid fire. Support now. Shoot frantically at your opponent. So if I miss, then it breaks it. Okay. Oh, some passives might be good though. It's basically aiming. Less time to shoot at immobilized enemies, so that works good if I was using. Okay, so that was like stacking with this move. Does this immobilize? That's poison. I don't know if knocking down is considered immobilized. Do you think it would be? But I don't know how that stacks in this. I like that one, and then I guess I'm gonna go with oh, passive. Those are good to have. But 20% attack speed is good, but not great. Let's do rapid fire. Why not? Oh shit! I have points that I wasn't even doing here. So flaming weapon. With a ranged weapon, burning projectile. Swords, one-handed weapons, and ranged weapons. Well, that sounds pretty. Maybe this is why I was struggling. I wasn't even using any of this. Increase the area rate when a burn is already on fire. Well, I mean, use a flask of flammable oil to set your weapon alight. Ah, dang it. Okay, so maybe once you spend your point, you're kind of screwed. You can't unspend it. 13 points I'll hang on to there for now. Character traits. Oh, okay, so I must have picked these up. Extra skill point earned per level. Nostalgic and talkative. You demonstrated oratory skills during your meeting with the Queen Xerxes. Okay. So, oh, first meeting bars. Okay, so that gave me that. Nice, okay. And those are the kind of passive skills you learn or you earn through your dialogue choices. So those are easily missable. You could get something else, or you might even actually be able to get weaknesses if you make really bad choices. I haven't seen that yet, but I could imagine that's what will happen if you mess up or make the wrong choice. Generate heat that helps increase health recovery. I mean, that seems good. I need some health recovery. You are more resistant to fire, damage is decreased significantly, and wildfire attack no longer interrupt you. Well, that's probably pretty good. The regenerative heat release less restrictive and lasts longer. That seems good. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even know how to use these things, so we'll figure it out. Use the Flame of Life to revive a teammate who has been knocked out. I'm sure that's good, but we'll wait on buying that for now. I do like being more resistant to fire. Increase the amount of health recovered. Flame of Life. Fire damage. That's probably pretty good, so we'll do that passive there. Wow, alright, so that is probably going to really help whatever that skill line is that I didn't have this whole time. Nice. Oh, sweet. Yeah, what Madden? So if you have 2008 on GameCube, that's the last year they made it. It's not terribly valuable or whatever, but it's for a GameCube Madden game. I think it's like $40. Alright, so I gotta go pleasure the Queen. Yeah, dude. I mean, I would definitely grab it if I don't already have it, for sure, man. But if it's one I have.
Like that doesn't come to an end
Might
so
serve others better.
They say he's
Really does honor to our queen.
You've been reading too many fables.
I should look at my
Must
gear.
be something.
Three of those damn short bow shield. Oh, so none of this is any good, but what about my armor? So glad I picked up 3 of those boots. I was like, what the hell? You don't get a lot of gear drops, and I'm getting multiples of the same.
Alistair, what are you doing here? You were supposed to rot in the dungeons.
That is indeed what I feared, but the light of R'hllor guided my steps out.
Sir Villar, the Queen awaits your presence.
We shall meet again, Alistair.
Sooner than you think.
One of those ones that you got because maybe it was just fucking there. Be a game. I'm gonna take it. Okay, so we don't even right here. We're ending not knowing whether or not the queen, what we're gonna say to the queen. That's messed up. So we're switching over to Moors. I think. Let's see. I've been going for 2.5 hours. So I think if I were to have a little bit, but if I'd have made it here faster, I could probably keep going, but I don't know how long this next chapter is going to be. So I think that's as good a place as any. That was kind of a rough chapter, chapter 4. I died a lot, probably like 5 or 6 times. I had to kind of figure out my character. So hopefully next time I'll be ready to roll and kick some ass. Thanks for everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good Saturday night. It's still early, so I mean you got time to game. See if we get some, give you some. We're going back to the wall now. Winter is coming. This is such a cool gimmick they had for this. I don't even know if gimmick's the right word, but this was essentially the last line of defense.
So, just like that, John Arryn was dead.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid it's true. The royal seal in the missive was still unbroken when the Raven arrived.
That would mean that he passed shortly after I left King's Landing. I will pray to the Seven that his soul receives the welcome it deserves. He was a great man.
In his letter, he mentioned being wary of those around him. He feared for his life and talked about enemies of the realm who were preparing to strike. A troubling coincidence. I'll wager it has something to do with the girl.
Who knows? In any case, he must have thought her very important.
Do you still hope to carry out your mission, Sir Donnelly?
Yes. I shall not betray my lord's last wish. I must finish carrying out his orders and find a safe place for the girl. Now that we have an idea of where she is, there is no need to trouble you any longer.
You underestimate the Molestown tunnels. They're quite a labyrinth for newcomers. You'll need my expertise.
I would also prefer one of us to accompany you. I'd rather know what's going on in the gift.
Very well. I have a host of men waiting south of Castle Black on the way towards Molestown. I hope to meet with them and gather any news before proceeding. Jared, my lieutenant, will have warned my men of our arrival.
I'm counting on you, Moors. Report to me when you've finished your mission.
We'll leave immediately. I just need to make sure of one last thing.
As you wish, sir.
Theomar! Dick! Lion! I shall accompany Sir Donnelly to Molestown. His camp is close by. I am counting on you to get there as soon as possible. You must ensure that peace is maintained in the gift.
Very well, Moors.
Let us ride, sir. It's a long way to Molestown.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast. Classic. Alright, so let me see actually if I got any perks or anything from the ending of chapter 3. Should have gotten some items as well. The character page. Domination, skin changer, there's no points there. No skill points there. This guy Morris is a fucking monster. It's so cool. Okay, I may have gotten, look at that, +5 max health. Called up Gorn's men into a towering mound at the abandoned fort of Ice Market and fought. Oh, okay, yeah, I got that one anyway, but that's a cool Bone Thug song too, right there. Killed Jindal. Okay, indestructible. Alright, so I don't know if I got an extra one or maybe I got that in the chapter. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be playing this game on Saturday nights, guys, when I can. Most likely I should be able to do most Saturday nights. I may miss one here and there, but Game of Thrones, Saturday night, it's kind of like a movie game. You get so much dialogue in here, and in a way, it's paralleling the show. I mean, I don't know if it's canon. I like that word likes to get thrown around a lot these days. Is it canon? Does it matter? Like, it's cool, dude. It's part of the show. I mean, some of these characters are actually in the show, voice actors and everything, I believe. At least they're like ones. I'm gonna save it up and call it good. I don't know how long this next chapter is gonna be. This last one kind of threw me for a loop, being longer than the previous two. So I don't necessarily want to play for another 2 hours. I need to take a little break and everything. So yeah, right on. I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out. Depending on what time, if I have some time, if it's raining, I really got to get outside, but it's been raining. I got some shit I got to do out there. But today I kind of lucked out. I was able to do a few things. We were able to get some stuff before this huge storm hit, thunder, lightning, all this rain and stuff. If it's wet out there, I might just do a morning RPG of some kind. So, right on. Thanks a lot. You have a good one. If I don't see you tomorrow, maybe even tomorrow night, sometime tomorrow, or the next day. Well, probably not Monday. Well, maybe. You never know.